Oh, yeah. Here to watch suffering and suffer. All right, perfect. I was just like wondering like whether Twitch was like going to say, "Hey, you're streaming now." I'm just waiting. Be like, I think it might be time to invest in the starting soon screen. So, yeah, for the VOD, hello, it's another stream of Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance. We're going to take on the super bosses. I'm just going to do a quick last minute farming and then try again with this team and hope this time that we beat up Satan. That's it. And you know, surely nothing bad will happen if we just count it correctly. Slightly less sick than you were this morning? That's great. Especially because it is going to be April soon. So, should be pretty, quote unquote. You know, get outside, photosynthesize a little bit, things like that. So I did get at least some incense. So, of course, I will actually give this to Kuhulain, if anything. And give this to Metatron. I don't know who to give the magic incense to, but I did get some sutras. And Metatron, well, his luck is 88. It's still not very good because I couldn't really get many luck incense. I think he needs at least 100 to consistently crit, right? So, actually, if anything, that would probably be a good time to fuse, Skahawk. So I will actually go do that. Totally forgot about that. And then get rid of... No, Samael, we don't really need you in the end. Because if something happens, that's a future me problem. Gonna grab a Skahawk, and then we will go.
Will you summon?
So, yeah. Alright, now with these, now that we're slightly better prepared, let's take on Satan. What's the worst that can happen? He just, blasts my other team members and I'm just stuck with the Nahobino? Music is still really nice, though. Yep. Right for Shiva. So we can actually do Blossom Sakura just to get our stuff up. You can use a Force Gem just to get the press turn. And then I can land Tandava because I want to kill as quickly as possible. Miss Mirage. And then you can use a charge gem on yourself. Marin Karn is fine. We like that. Probably a debilitate, just to make it so that he doesn't hit nearly as hard. That would be bad. Force Gem to be safe. I probably could have used a charge gem there, but too late. Nation Flux, and then That's okay. The Kanda, that's not okay. You can use another debilitate again. Evergreen Dance. And then Sakya Sakura. That's okay. And you'll just use Fairy Banquet. So that is for us. And then you can use a gem on yourself. Nation Flux. That's a-okay. We want to get rid of our Habaki now, because we don't want the Dakajion. Have you do a Tides of Chaos, and then a Debilitate. You can use a Purge Charm. That's okay. Just go all in on our Habaki. Maybe use a nice fire gem. Debilitate again. Don't eat our Habaki, please. That's okay. You can do a taunt here. Have you do a Sakya Sakura to get us up to speed. You can do a pass. Luminescent Mirage. And that, and we are just fine. Then we can do another Debilitate. And then you're going to do Freikugo EX next turn. So I don't really need to spam Luminescent Mirage every turn, huh? Just if I know he's going to eat someone, then I can save myself the trouble. I should really write down these patterns. Now Tessler, we can just do a... If anything, do we really need to Spy Scope this guy? Nah. He'll use his other skills when he needs to. And use a Chakra Elixir. Probably refresh Taunt, so I don't have to do it later. That's fine. And I'm actually going to let ads play so I can disable the pre-rolls. So see you guys in a couple minutes. All right. Hey, really nice music though. I'll say it. Super nice. So I don't mind doing this fight again if I have to. It's a jam. Tides of Chaos. Then we do a Pandava, Nation Flux, Flux again, and then bop him a third time. Probably, because you get to keep the press turn. I get it. And just do something like this. Maybe do this. Pass. Nation Flux. Bop you again. You are not dying, which is a bit of a concern. Oh, that's a, What were you weak to again, Kumbanda? Was it ice? I think it was ice or lightning. Let's see. Oh, nope, it was lightning. That's okay. Close enough. You're all debilitated, so I can just pass here, do a Luminescent Mirage to set up, start bopping the Kaiwan, Kakia Sakura. You can use a Chakra Elixir now. You can do a Nation Flux, and then since you're gonna eat next turn. I like how it says deliver to me Magatsuhi. And then, yeah, Luminescent Mirage. This one probably can just use a Chakra Elixir. Just double checking. How are your debuffs? Great. This can just use another Lunation Flux. That's A-OK, Chakra Elixir. And you can't really do anything besides more Chakra Elixir, so that's okay. And then you're going to summon more of your buddies this turn. So we'll just refresh our buffs and everything. Should not be a problem. Oh, you didn't need to give it to MC, but okay. I get it. Just really wanted to make sure. I understand. Let's do another pass. Give us another Lunation Flux. And then another Light Bulb. Bring in more allies. That's okay. We're going to start with a Luminescent Mirage. Get rid of the Fafnir. Lunation Flux. That's okay. Use Sakia Sakura here. Use Tides of Chaos here. I will pass. Do it on Fafnir again. And then since Fafnir is weak to ice, we can start throwing an ice gem just to help out. That's okay. Luminescent Mirage. Do this. Maybe a Debilitate, because those are running out. Do this again. Sakia Sakura. Pass. Lunation Flux. Maybe you can use an Ice Gem. You're gonna eat next turn. So, this should be okay. The Hamabarion. Well, that's unfortunate. I probably should have guarded with Konohana Sakia. These it wouldn't have killed, so that's my bad. Yeah, Satan is now a burnt croissant. Amazing. And then you're gonna use a curse of poison. So we're just going to quickly do this. Shouldn't be too bad. It'll suck getting all those debuffs, but here we are. Maybe you can do a reapply debilitate in case something happens. Do a Nation Flux here. Poke you again. Back to Sakura. Maybe a Chakra Elixir. That's okay. Does that, yeah. The important thing though is, are they from France or from the Quebec? Are they authentic or like slightly less authentic? Very important. Exactly. We need to know. Very important. Heal up, pass, flux, and then start bopping this Raosha. Gosh, I love how it twitches. Maybe we can do a Chakra Elixir. Not on the Nahobino, he'll be fine. They couldn't understand your Canadian friend. Oh my gosh, no, that's awful. Oh, I probably shouldn't have killed that. Whoops, too late now. Oh well, we'll just keep going then. And then we'll just, pop a Tandava on you. Yeah, I accidentally killed him, wasn't really thinking about it, was like, oh yeah, should be fine. Nope. Get rid of Mada. We can save the next one for just my own sake. Blossoming Sakura. Maybe a Debilitate. Lunation Flux. Keep bopping Mada. He is weak to ice, we know this. That's unfortunate. Let's use Emery to shower. We need that. Tides of Chaos, just to let us breathe. Another Tandava, just for more stuff. Actually, if anything, I'm just going to Lunation Flux. That Slipper Vortex was awful, though. I'll say it. That's okay. That's a little bit less than okay. That's fine. So we can do a taunt here. You can use a pass. Use a curative cattail on yourself. You might eat Macabre, but just for safety reasons, because I messed up the pattern. And then use Evergreen Dance. So we can prepare for the Resetsu thing. That's okay. So you're gonna just bring our stats down to the lowest, but we can fix that next turn. Maybe get some elixir. Luminescent Mirage, just in case you decide to Megiddo Arc me out of turn. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, honestly, I am just like, I haven't really spoken French in years, so I'm pretty sure if I said anything, people would probably just be like, stop that. Just stop saying anything. You're forbidden. That's a-okay. Luminescent Mirage. Do this. Maybe another cheeky... No, Debilitate. Do a Lunation Flux. Do a Sakya Sakura. And make sure to get rid of Haridi this turn. And everything will be good. Just in case, I will actually guard with you, Konohana Sakya, just for my safety. Because you should be Mazuyo Baryon, even though you... Yep. That could have been worse. Cast this. We can do a, pass for this. Luminescent Mirage, just in case. Everybody heal up. You can use a Chakra Elixir. You can do a Lunation Flux, and then get one more hit on Titania. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing them and I'm just like, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work the way you think it is. Sir or ma'am, it's not gonna work. Let's do actually a Perch Charm on you. Because we don't really need to refresh our taunt. Maybe you can do a Tides of Chaos. Nice. Pandava. Nessa Mirage. And then have you guard. That's okay. Debilitate. Lunation Flux. You can do a Sakya Sakura. You can pass. Get rid of this. And then also have you do a... What can you do again? Oh, Figment Slash. Should be fine. That's okay. That debilitate was rude, but here we are. And then you're gonna do Freikugo EX next turn, so let's just bop this a little bit. Maybe a debilitate again. Bop this. Sakya Sakura. Pass. A Lunation Flux. No, yeah, you know, maybe Toronto's just fucked is probably right. I'll say it. It is a rough place out there. That's fine. You will summon your allies next turn, so we will just take the time to start slowly poking you. Just reapply this, just in case. Pass this, Lunation Flux, and then this. Slowly but surely we will kill him. This is the one where I need to have Konohana Sakya guard with a Kumbanda, Luminescent Mirage. Get rid of this. Pass with you, Tandava. Do a Lunation Flux. Use Tides of Chaos now. Gets a little bit more damage. Do this. And then you are weak. Yep, you're weak to electricity. I was wrong. Dekunda, that's not great. We don't like that. Maybe another Tandava. Lunation Flux. Get rid of you. Sakya Sakura. Pass. Lunation Flux. This one. And then guard, just in case. Oh, next turn done. Alright, that's okay. Start getting the Kaiwan. Pass. Debilitate again. Luminescent Mirage. Poke the ugly star. Then debilitate once more. That's okay. You're gonna just use Soul Drain next turn. So I will just do this first. We're gonna Lunation Flux. Sakya Sakura. And then a Chakra Elixir on, yeah, Konohana Sakya, just in case. That's okay. We can refresh Taunt this turn. Luminescent Mirage. Of this, we can do a Chakra Elixir. Pass. Lunation Flux. Do another bump. That's okay. But just have to be careful for this turn. So, Luminescent Mirage. Get rid of the Fafnir. Pandava. Flux. Poke. Sakya Sakura. Tides of Chaos. That could have gone better, but here we are. Another debilitate just in case. And then poke the dragon a third time. And then probably guard with you just in case. Dekanda is not great. Don't like that. You shouldn't have done that. Now we do another Tandava. My MP is kind of low, a little bit scared, but here we are. But it shouldn't be too bad. Then we can use a Chakra Elixir on Shiva. That's okay. The Kaja is not very nice. That's rude. Bop the bird. Get everything up. Pass, and then use Evergreen Dance. And then next turn, after they use after he uses a Cursive Poison, we can just use Blossoming Sakura and get ourselves back up. And it shouldn't be too bad. That's okay. All allies. So we can do a Amrita Soda. Shower. Start bopping the Sarasvati. Actually, no, if anything, I can just use a Sakya Sakura. What does Sararosha do? Shield of God. Oh. Wow, never mind. That's kind of tame. I think. Because I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I never tried Shield of God. Does it apply to your allies only if they're summoned, or is it just like a team-wide buff for that turn? I've never used it. It's an icon? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then. That's unfortunate. unfortunate. I needed him. Oh shoot, I needed him. Yo, Metatron, it is your time to shine. I hope your 88 luck can help us out in this trying moment. Alright, well, you know. Well, we're fine and fucked right there. You just missed. We at least get 2 press turns, so, you know, surely you won't miss this time, right? Thank you. Maybe you can do a debilitate. I like 6 press turns, though. Now, don't miss. Oh my gosh. Sir, Metatron, I need you. Thank you. Shield of God. Okay, you just use it on yourself. That's okay. Yeah, I see what happens here. That's okay. I'm going to use a Balm of Life on Kuhuling. Yeah. So, we're going to do that. And then, Metatron, you're great, but I want to save you in case bad things happen.
Let's go.
Well, I probably should have... I realized a mistake. Don't worry. I realized my mistake. It's okay. It's okay. Gotta call allies. That's okay. I forgot to do it, but that's okay. Just don't do it again. I don't have any more lives. You can do a Tides of Kate, Tandava here actually. We should have enough press turns. No more mistakes now. You... Alright. My apologies. Just decided I'm gonna hit Satan. That's it. That's... Wow, that was awful. That debilitate is not necessary. You didn't even need to do that either. You didn't need to do that. Okay, can we get rid of the Mata? Probably not, honestly. At this point, we might be cooked. Because he's going to eat someone this turn. And knowing my luck, he is not going to eat the one I want him to eat. Oh, Impaler's Glory. You didn't need to do that. You really didn't need to do that. So you're surely going to do Megiddo Arc, right? Right? Yeah, I just didn't have the Magatsuhi for that turn. So, oops. Might be Joe over. Then we can do a Taka drop on... I don't mind using it on Shiva. Drasakion, that's okay. Debilitate, that's okay too. Numesa Mirage. We're going to get rid of the Macabre. Debilitate again. Flux. Bop the Macabre. Sakya Sakura. Kandava, just in case. Bop the Macabre. And then you can bring in your next set of allies. But that's okay. Greedy Megiddo Long, that's okay. We just needed to reset the playing field. We can do Tandava again. Mesa Mirage. Debilitate, you're fine. We can do a Flux. And then we can do another Skybolt. That is okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for targeting MC. $2,000. We like that. We can do a Tides of Chaos. You missed everything. Surprised. Get rid of Haridi. Another Sakya Sakura. Everything is all in good again. You have enough of a debilitate that it shouldn't be a big issue. But just in case, I'll do it one more time because you've Impaler's Animus. Then we can have you bop the Titania and have you guard in case bad things happen. That's okay. Next turn, you're going to eat the Titania, so I will just start poking you. Nation Flux. Sakya Sakura. Maybe another Chakra Elixir. Slowly poke you down. That's okay. You're gonna do Fairy Banquet. That's okay. We're gonna just reset up our taunt. Pass. Pass. We're gonna do a Luminescent Mirage. And then a Sakura Sakura. Sane's HP yet? We'll see. Sane is currently probably 70k. Probably. We're gonna do a Raging Whirlwind actually. To make it easier for us. Yeah, I don't like that Sukunda there, but you know, we gotta live with that. So what I can do is actually use a Purge Charm. Get rid of that from you. Have you do a Lunation Flux. Poke the Tin Can. Have you guard, just in case bad things happen. And then probably a Debilitate. If you can miss, that would be great. Lesser Candy, Concentrate, Debilitate again. Lunation Flux. Pop the Tin Can. Everything is fine for now. I'd rather just make sure we can secure the kill. And then probably guard. That's okay. Debilitate, that's okay too. You're gonna eat your Ganesha this turn, so we'll just set up. Do a little bit of damage here. Dr. Sakura. Maybe you can do a pass, and then Illumination Flux, and then poke you again. Next turn is going to be Freikugo EX, so we will just set our stuff up. Pass for now, use a Chakra Elixir. And then, you know, bad things won't happen. We're just here for almost an hour so far. We waited a third of his HP. Woo! Help. Send help. I don't let me be trapped here forever. So after the Freikugo EX turn, or if I expected it to be Freikugo EX turn, I couldn't use a Makaatsuyu skill. That's good to know. That's okay. Luminescent Mirage, get rid of the Kumbanda. After using a Tandava. Takaya Sakura. Tides of Chaos. Then we can do a pass. Illumination Flux. Pop the Kumbanda, and then guard in case something bad happens. Because while we can, if Ku dies, that sucks, but we can salvage it. If Konohana Saku dies, bad things will happen to us. So if I have to play safe, I will play safe. That's okay. Yep, that's okay. Just 11 HP. That's not 0. That's what matters. Debilitate. Luminescent Mirage. Poke the ugly star again. Takaya Sakura. Probably a Chakra Elixir. You're gonna eat the star, and the next turn is gonna be Soul Drain. We can do a Luminescent Mirage here. Poke you. Do I need to? You know, it'd probably be better to refill my MP, just in case. Pass. Have your debilitates fine. Pass. Refill the no, Evergreen Dance. Just get it back up. This. And then also use a Chakra Elixir. That's okay. You'll summon your buddies next turn, so we can just refresh our buffs. And debuffs if we need to. If not, that's okay too. You can use a chakra elixir. I guess I can poke with Tandava. Then Evergreen Dance. Call allies. Fafnir. And Yatagarasu. That's a-okay. Poke the big dragon again. Nation Flux. So the only turn I really have to be scared about is the one where you have the high one, because Kuhulain is close to dying. It's a little bit scary. Otherwise, it's not too bad. That's okay. That's a little bit less than okay. We needed that. We can do a debilitate for now. Lunation Flux. Poke you. Sakya Sakura. Another debilitate again. Lunation Flux. Please don't eat the Fafnir. Nice. You're going to eat it, the Yatagarasu. Or no, just in case, I'll just guard with these with this turn. Because I remember this Yatagarasu kind of sending Kuhulain to Shadow Realm, and that was not great. Just be safe. Okay. Now it's gonna be a Curse of Poison, which is fine. We can refresh everything. We can do a Chakra Elixir, Debilitate. Nope, you're fine. Probably poke with Tandava. That's okay. That's unfortunate. And read a shower. I really need somebody with me Patra. We'll figure it out. I'll use Raging Whirlwind here, just for my sake. Get the Sarvasvati. Pass. You can do a pass. Sakya Sakura. That's okay. That's less than okay. Less than okay. Oh boy, that was kind of bad. Slight panic mode. Just a very slight one. That I didn't really like that Megiddo Loud. I kind of hated it actually. Now, let's guard. You're gonna charge. Why'd you use charge? That's not okay. Don't do that. You're gonna fray Kugel. That's why. Don't do that. Debilitate. Luminescent Mirage. Poke the Herald Fairy again. Pass. We're gonna do a Flux, and then you can poke the... You can actually poke Satan. That's fine. This is just get us back into shape. Wait. Would the Kajion work on this? I'm gonna try it. Good. Good. You don't need that Shield of God. The actual solution to my problem is... Oh, right, the Kajion's thing. Call more allies. Ow. That's okay. Let's do a Luminescent Mirage for now. Let's work on getting rid of Mada. It does. And I'm actually really happy for it, even if it takes me a very long time. Just because of the whole, like, wow, there's so many things about this game you really would have never noticed otherwise. Lesser Candy, Healer Animus, that's okay. Mada. Nope. We can pass for now. You can use a Debilitate on everybody. Lunation Flux, you're probably gonna use the Slumber Vortex on us. Because he will. Maka Gem. Oh, that's okay. Not dead. That's what's important. Luminescent Mirage. We can do a Bold. Pass. Probably a... No. Tides of Chaos, just for our own safety. Nice. Maybe another Debilitate. Nation Flux. Start poking the Makabre. Takia Sakura. You can pass. Do an Evergreen Dance, actually. Because I want to use, I want to prepare Blossoming Sakura for when he does Resetsu Feast. So I can just renew Taunt as well. And then also Chakra Elixir again. That's okay. Call allies. Is Haridi. We can taunt and still last for another turn, so I can do an Evergreen Dance. Do this. Blossoming Sakura. Get her stats back up. Pass for now. Pandava, just to let us hit a little bit harder. Luminescent Mirage. Poke the Haridi. And then do Sakya Sakura. That's okay. That's less than okay. I need to get rid of that. Do a luminescent mirage. On the Haridi, Sakuya Sakura, and hope for the best. That's hurt. That is not good. That's not good. Well, that's very bad. That's very bad. I need her. Okay. What can we do next? To salvage this situation? At this point, I'm thinking bring in Metatron to try to get rid of the Haridi ASAP, and then try to bring back Konohana Sake without, you know, too much trouble. So I need you to land Freight Kugel crits, please. Balm of Life used on Konohana Sake. You use a bead chain. Do I bead chain? There we go. I passed it like 3 times. And then I will keep you here till next turn because I don't want you to just, or actually no, you're gonna eat Titania. So I will bring in Konohana Sake.
Come.
That's okay. Do a taunt. Just poke you again. HP is slowly going down though, and that's what matters. We can do a luminescent mirage here. Have you do a how about a raging whirl? Would a raging whirl? Yep, I guess it would help. Then we can do a do this on Arahavaki, pass. You can use a purge charm. Somewhere? Was it? Yep, we're ready. Get rid of this. Lunation Flux. Bop the tin can again. Sakuya Sakura to restore some MP. And then probably debilitate. Just to get that evasion down. Ow. But that's okay. You didn't need to do that. Luminescent Mirage. Poke the tin can. Do this. Debilitate again. Lunation Flux. Pokes that tin can. Do this. Pass. Poke you again. And then probably use Sakuya Sakura to restore MP. That's okay. That's okay. You're gonna eat the Ganesha next turn. Should I be concerned that I'm just like memorizing what he's doing now at this point? Or is this just like the whole like SMT5 experience? You just have everything ingrained in your mind at this point. All part of learning the fight. Alright. Woohoo. You can use an Evergreen Dance. Yo, Sane, you're great, right? Don't hurt us? Is that how it is? Because I don't think I'm making much headway into his HP. Like, I think I shaved off about like 5%. So, you know, this is the entire stream. Yeah, maybe I should be more aggressive, yeah. I'll wait till next turn though, because that's when the enemies come up. Call allies. Yeah, this is the one that was kind of annoying. We have to be careful about. He gets to the whole Mamudun thing. So we do want... I'd rather just get rid of Kumbanda. So... Pandava. Lunation Flux. Tides of Chaos. No need to debilitate much, but just in case. Maybe you can use a Chakra Elixir. That's okay. That's not okay. You didn't need to do that. Luminescent Mirage. More of this skill. And then we're going to get rid of Kumbanda. That's okay. Next turn, okay, let's just be careful just in case. You might eat the star, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to pass, use an Evergreen Dance, and then we'll have you poke Satan. That's okay. Next turn is Soul Drain EX. So Luminescent Mirage. Poke on this. Do a Blossoming Sakura. Just so we have MP. Maybe a Tandava. Refresh Taunt. Chakra Elixir. That's okay. Now we can do a Evergreen Dance. Maybe pass. Pass, use Luminescent. Poke you again. Do this. Give us a little bit more MP. Then another Tandava. Lunation Flux, and then poke him again. Allies, this is the one that's kind of annoying. Because if he eats Fafnir, we're dead. That's it. If it's Yatagarasu, it's like, it sucks, but, well, we can at least make it through it. But, Big Bang, nope. Shield of God, yeah, I would, I would have to bring out Metatron though, and I don't think I can really swap him in and out safely. Well, I just, yeah, I'm like, you know, actually no. Maybe? Well, I already committed to Fafnir for this, this cycle. So, I'll do that. But then, probably next cycle, I'll try it out with just getting rid of Yatagarasu first. In the meantime, it's gonna be another set of ads. We've been here for an hour already, so I will sit in here and wait. Alright. Nothing has changed. I think nothing will change in another 2 more hours or so. But that's what we're here for. Probably another electric gem. That's okay. That's less than okay. We don't want you to do that. Can you do a, I need a damage. Do not kill Kuhuling. Oh no, you're just gonna eat someone. Well. Holy crap. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. That's the best part. Not being dead. You can do this. Eat that. Debilitate. You can do an evergreen dance. Poke the bird. Takia Sakura. Pass. Lunation Flux. Poke the bird again. That's okay. Accursed Poison. Let's get our thing set up again. That's... We can do a Chakra Elixir here. A Nemesian Barrage. Should be next turn. If anything, I'm actually going to just use Miracle Ice just because to top her up. And a Curse of Poison. That's unfortunate. We can use a Amrita Shower. Oh, we are out of Amrita Shower. No, I have to switch to the Fafnir strat. I don't have a choice in the matter anymore. Well. Oh, that's not good. I never got my last press turn. Well, shoot. I wasted a turn. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, let's do a Tides of Chaos. You missed. I thought I had an extra press turn. That's on me. And then guard with you, because this is going to hurt. Oh, that was great. Poke Saraosha. Pass. Debilitate. Nope. Yep, debilitate just in case. You have Shield of God, so we can just set up a Dekagion. you pass. Use an evergreen dance. You're gonna eat him? That's okay. That's less than okay. I thought I had more. We can just kind of poke. Set up Luminescent Mirage, just in case. Set up a Chakra Elixir. That's okay. So, if we had to eat Mata, then what we can do is just do that, and then he'll always use Trisagi on the turn afterwards, right? So we can just bait it with a, you can bait with a, Taunt Luminescent Mirage, because that's what happened the first time. So, if anything, I would probably want to go after Macabre. Because, just in general, with the Slumber, the debuffs it has is annoying. I think that's the play. That's unfortunate. Need you to Sakura. Pass. Luminescent Mirage. Let's see if we can get rid of Macabre. You can do a Sakura. That's low MP, but that's fine. That's fine. Just fine. Ow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have any more after this. Oh, shoot. Yep, we really don't have anything more than this. Maybe Luminescent Mirage? That's so unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Why'd you do that? You didn't need to do that. Guys? Can you, wake up? Oh, don't tell me it's so over just because of that. Team? Wake up, please. Asking for a friend, please wake up. We need a Debilitate, ASAP, a Luminescent Mirage. We're not going to kill Mata in time, so he's going to be eating a lot. Yeah, she does. Oh, this is not ideal. There's a Haridi. Yep, the Kaja. Ow. Whoa, I have to get rid of Hariri ASAP. You really just Takaja'd my, You know, I'll say it, that was worse. That was worse. I should have gotten rid of Mana. That was a mistake. I thought it'd be fine. It's like, no, I just, it all snowballed from there as soon as all my buffs and debuffs were gone. Ow. Why'd you do that? Didn't you see that? That, you know what, whatever. Not my problem. We're gonna just keep going. We have to get rid of Hariri first, though. There's like no choice. Yeah, at least that. So it's not too awful, but it's like, man, you don't need to do that. Thank you. She can do a, oh wow. Really off by a couple MP, huh? Maybe a chakra pot for yourself. Debilitate. That hurts. That's okay. You're probably gonna eat Mata, so that's okay. Probably pass. Recover from ailment, we like that. But we don't have any more Amrita soda, so we kind of gotta get moving. You can do the Nation Flux and then Mata. That's okay. Impaler's Glory, that's fine. We just have to set up a Luminescent Mirage. Do this. And if anything, I'd like to get Blossom and Sakura for some MP back, because I had to basically play a panic mode. I had panic mode when everything was gone. That was a bit of a problem. That's okay. We can set up another taunt and a Mirage combo and slowly get back to where we were before. Evergreen Dance. We can just have you eat Titania now, so you can just Freikugo EX. So I will not make the same mistake and just do Tides of Chaos. Then do Pandava again. The Nation Flux. Pop Titania. Takia Sakura. Probably a Debilitate just for safety. The Nation Flux again. And then one more time. And then we'll probably use a Fire Gem on Titania just because. That's okay. That's a little bit less than okay, so let's try to get rid of her this turn. That's okay. We like that. And then we can just use a Chakra Elixir on you. You can do an Evergreen Dance. And then you can bop Ganesha. That's okay. Debilitate. Luminescent Mirage. Do this. And then you can do a chakra. Oh, actually no. Sakya Sakura. That's okay. Reikugo EX next turn. And then you'll miss your turn. So if anything, we could probably just... Nah, I can't. Nah, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Bop a little bit. Refresh taunt. You can do a Sakya Sakura. And next turn you'll summon your allies. Should be fine. What? Wait. Oh. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You didn't need to summon all three of them. Huh? Is that thing he just does at 50%? Oh my gosh. You are all awful. Okay, you know what? Kumbana is like the least of the problem. Okay, Kumbana is like the least, even though it's debilitating lesser candidate, and Yagba is having, right? Okay, now we have this guy, because, you know, I think my ailment resistance is not working. He just keeps landing it. And then there's this guy, who removes our buffs. And I think he's the problem to get rid of first, and then Makabre. You are not... I don't like you. Alright, first of all, we're gonna get Tides of Chaos. Then, Debilitate. If anything, I'll just use Evergreen Dance to try to push more Magatsuhi faster. Sakya Sakura. Pass. Lunation Flux. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Ow. That's unfortunate. Why'd you do that? Okay, whatever. Use a Curative Cattail on Konohana. I need this. I need this more. Let's pass. I don't trust myself landing it. I genuinely do not trust myself landing it. %, accuracy. Oh, well. It hit Makabre anyways. So that was the problem. It was not that I trust that it didn't hit, I trust that it wouldn't hit the right person. That's okay. Whatever, Luminescent Mirage. It did affect targeting. I hit Mata and I think it did. I hit Mata and it decided to hit Makabre. So, that was a moment. Either way, well, it is what it is. I need this right now. Can we eat Mata before bad things happen? Or can we beat him before bad things happen? Probably not. Well, okay. Well, you didn't need to do that. Let's do a Luminescent Mirage. Try to do this. You can set up our buffs. You set up a Fizz Dampener. Oh shit. Well. Well, okay, everything's fine. It's fine. We just had a moment there. Was like, oh, I made a mistake. And then Evergreen Dance. Could you stop? Calm down. Please, calm down. I can't keep up. Oh my gosh. Why'd you have to summon 3? Why'd you have to do that? Thought this was okay. I just want to know, have a friendly chat. This is, I'll say it, we're in a bit of a situation right now. Just a slight one. That's a bit scary. Maybe a Luminescent Mirage. Pop this. Maybe use a... Wait, never mind, the mirrors are useless. I was about to be like, oh yeah, reflect it, and then, right, you use Impaler's Animus. So, It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter. We are so cooked. You missed. Alright. That's okay. You'll use Fairy Banquet and then also just kind of make ourselves a little bit sad. We'll have to use the Kaji on. Which sucks because I wanted to use a Sakya Sakura, but here we are. Yup. That was the scary one. We will have to use the Kaji on. Could have been worse though. I'll say it. Just could have been a little bit worse. Debilitate. We can do a Lunation Flux. You can do another. No, you can do a Chakra Elixir for yourself. You use an Evergreen Dance. Sarasvati, Pass, Tandava, Luminescent Mirage, that's okay. We can do Lunation Flux and give it to Ku. Dude, I love 5 press turns. Oh my gosh. I hate it here. Holy fuck.
Your turn. Go!
That did nothing. Yeah?
Here. Come!
Okay. Sakya Sakura. We will have you do a bead for yourself, good sir. You can then use a Luminescent Mirage. Thank you for eating Ganesha. Let's just take a moment. Take one moment to breathe. You missed. Okay, alright. Dr. Sakura. Alright, sir? We are in a little bit of a bind. Gotta get rid of Sarasvati. Another debilitate would be good. 1 MP. We are living life like kings and queens. That's okay. That's okay. If anything, you can use this chance to bring back Ku. We can do a luminescent mirage here. That's a little bit mean. I'll say it.
This'll do.
Didn't need to do that.
Let's go.
So, how long does this fight usually take? Because I think I may be taking a while.
Come.
Oh, 30 minutes. Oh, I am... You know, that's a little bit longer than 30 minutes. Yeah, 4 seizures would help a lot. I only managed to find 1 though. That sucks, but it is what it is. Let's try to regroup and recuperate. Because he is back to a high HP, not a fan. You see, I thought this would be done in an hour. I'll be honest, that's what I thought. This has been a little bit longer than that. You didn't need to do that. Just going to tell you right now, you didn't need to sleep everybody. Could have been Mirage.
Your turn. Go!
That. Okay. You just put me out of my misery. This is a certainly could be better kind of situation. Well, there goes our charge skills. Oh, man. Man. I thought I was doing really well. How much HP is staying at? He is back to his 60% self. That was not ideal. Where is Ku? Dead. I've been net negative. This is super net negative. Stop that. Oh my gosh. Change you for Ku.
Come!
Pass. Let us do a... Nope. We need our buffs. That sucks. That you didn't need to do that. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Titania. Not like this. There's just a lot happening. And we still need to do damage on top of that. That's... Ugh. That... Oh my god, 7 HP. Okay, 7 HP. Alright. We need a moment. They're debuffed. So what I think I should do is Tides of Chaos. Luminescent Mirage. Then have you do Evergreen Dance. That's okay. You can use a Fizz Dampener. Try to get rid of Arahabaki, Takuya Sakura. Pass. Use an Evergreen Dance. Eat the Tin Can. That's okay. Takuya, Blossoming Sakura, just to get some MP back. We are, we're back to 75% again. It is not great. Debilitate. Use a Luminescent Mirage. Pass, and then use an Evergreen Dance. That's okay. That's less than okay. You didn't need to do that. You can do a Tides of Chaos. Pass. And then you can do a Donation Flux. Bob Sarasvati, and hope we can survive this turn. That's unfortunate, but okay, we survived. We need Magatsuhi, just a little bit. You can use a gem on yourself. That was unfortunate. You didn't need to do that. Oh my gosh. You healed so much HP from that. No! Man. I hate it here.
Your turn. Go.
Metatron, sir, I need you to crit. Oh my gosh. I don't have any more Fizz Dampeners. Oh my gosh. I was not, I'll say it, that was funny, but also I was not prepared for 3 enemies. Man, they all suck. Yep. After 2 hours and it just ends like that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. All right. Okay. How much luck do I need on Metatron? Because it would be easier than just relying on Ku. A lot. Oh my gosh. Man. That was so awful after 2 hours. Yeah, Ku's just not cutting it. I'm pretty sure even though I got into +9, it'd just be a little bit. Alright, well, I guess I have to hunt for sutras. +5 to support. Okay. I guess it's back to the Mitama Crossing. Just like that, it's all over. Saying, I'll say it, you were cool in SMT4A and now you pulled this shit? I might rethink it. I might rethink your place. Yeah, and as you see, like, one accident happens and then I have to play catch up. It's not good. Light Sutra, that is not it. Alright, you know what? How bad is Demi-Fiend? Because I need a change of pace. Nope. I think it was this way. Satan is harder than Demi-Fiend. Okay. Alright, you know what? I might say hello to him. Just, you know, cleanse the palate. Achieve peace in the mind again. Be like, yeah, this is fine. What's the worst that can happen? Things like that. Because, man, getting all those sleeps on me was just not nice. So, like, I could just go the whole Zhao Gongan essence that you had, and then get, instead of no fizz, get, like, resist fizz, and then that's fine. I could do that. It would save me a little bit, but ultimately, these guys still fall asleep. A lot more panic situations. Alright, well, you know, that just sounds like they're both going to suck. Destruction Sutra. Alright, where else would we get sutras? I'm thinking somewhere in Taito, but not 100% sure. Never actually did get those treasures up there either. So, I don't know if I was just missing a rail or something. Because they seem to be inside the building, but I don't know how to get there. Or maybe, is there a way? Oh. You know, maybe it's because there's a hole in the building and I just never noticed it. Alright, well, you know, mystery solved. Fixing bad situations. Alright, you know what? I played Lobotomy Corporation. I know all about fixing bad situations. Thank you, Bina. So, you know, surely I will get him first try, right? Uh-huh. Right? Do I have anything else left for you? Okay. Let's go get some sleep gems for this guy. Alright, let me just do a little bit of just picking stuff up. After the ad break, we'll try out Demi-Fiend, see who's, which fight is going to cause me less sadness, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I don't have any sleep gems. Alright, well, that's awkward.
Need it. See?
I thought I had more. I guess I could farm like a bunch of like Sandmen or something. But, how convenient. They're like, you need glory? I got you, fam. Oh, come on. Anything up here? Or, oh, it's just below, I guess. Alright, that should be enough glory, I think. Stamina Incense, max MP. I'll just hold on to this. Magic. I don't think anybody in the squad would use it. I think.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get the support mastery up.
You wish to learn them. You wish to...
All right, now things will be less expensive in terms of casting these particular skills. Wow, that's actually a significant decrease. What the heck? Dude, +1 was just 85 MP and now it's 59. All right, okay. I understand. And if I can get more glory to just do healing, then maybe Lunation Flux ends up being free at max potential. I never did get this last one, did I? I guess I could grab that. The game knows. They're like, hey, here's your first luck incense. You're gonna need a lot from Metatron. And it's like, I get it. I understand. Oh, is it above? Oh man, it's above. Like, I'm guessing Metatron needs like 150 luck at least to just land consistent crits. Because that might be something I have to work on in the coming week. I'm actually trying to like edit some videos, or at least the blob card highlights, so I can actually make room on my computer. Because the whole playthrough is about like, I think it's like 130 gigs. And if it's really that much, it's like, I might as well just try to pace myself. Where's I going again? Oh, this way. I'll take the health bomb though. Critical gem storage is full. That is unfortunate. Oh. What? Oh. Is it this way? Oh, that bridge. Okay. I see. I went on the wrong bridge. Whoops. Dude, stairs are hard. Hey, that. Wait, money? Cybel's Essence. Oh, that was actually not really that worth it, huh? Okay. Can we... I see. Oh, okay. Alright. Thought I almost trapped myself. That's a lot of time capsules. I'm a little bit concerned. Idvarus, you should not be picking those up. Alright, well, in that case, I will just let ads play in the meantime while I pick up some stuff, and then after the ad segment finishes, we'll say hello. With this team, nothing bad will happen. Oh, did I never get that? No, it's fine. You don't need to record it. If the issue really is that I just lack damage, then it can't be helped. I can just fix it by essentially getting more damage. Alright, just at a risk of repeating myself, in case you can hear from the ads, but, I appreciate the offer, but I don't think I need a recording. Because if the issue is that I lack damage, or stable damage, then I would just have to get more damage, right? Otherwise, I think the strategy is sound. In any case, let's save and then say hello to trying out Demi-Fiend. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, there's treasure here? I could have had treasure. Oh my gosh. Wait. Where is it? Oh. I see. Oh, I'll take the Emery to shower. Wow, this is quite a place. Just for him, huh? Widowed goat storage full, can't carry anymore. It's like they know. Gospel? Grimoire? Oh my gosh. It sucks that Gospels are not useful anymore though, because the level cap's 99. Well, we'll see. First step is to actually... Oh, beat Chain. First step is actually, you know, beating the super boss. Hey, I'm gonna save. He's just standing there menacingly. So, yeah. Damn, all by himself, huh? Well, he faced the Demi-Fiend? That's what I'm here for.
Oh, wow! And Albino really did make it all the way here, huh?
There he is. Unfortunately, Gospels don't work on Nahobino. Only, Nahobino himself.
I know what you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe-to-toe with the Demi-Fiend. Is that it? Well, I hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know?
Yep, ready to roll? Alright, enemy turn. Called an ally. Oh, it... Let's start with our usual strat. My usual strat, this is the strat I adopted now. Shiva is sealed, so that's a little bit annoying. Let's get rid of Pixie first. You can do a Curative Cattail on Shiva. You can do a Tides of Chaos. Maybe a Debilitate. Oh, right, Frey Kugel.
Leave it to me.
Ow. Okay. Bop. Let's see if we can get anything else.
All right.
The Kaja, that was not great. Alright, Nemessa Mirage. Let's try to get rid of Pixie. Maybe Tandava. She probably has like Deerhan or something, so better to try to get rid of her as fast as we can. That's okay. Yep. That was a very strong Dia right there. Lumines and Mirage. Let's see. Do this. Takia Sakura. Poker. That's okay. Ow. Time to die? Oh my gosh, that's not great. Don't do that. That's fine. That's okay. Let's do a Sakia Sakura. You can do a Tides of Chaos. You can do a Debilitate. Curative Cattail. And then we can get rid of I like my buffs versus your debuffs, so your dispel. So I'm going to get rid of Girama Hakala first. Call an ally. Dekaja. Debilitate. Yep. Can pass. Do a Evergreen Dance. That's okay. That's a little bit annoying. Ow. Maybe we can do a Curative Cattail. You can do a Luminescent Mirage. Get rid of Giramakala. Takia Sakura. I know she's low on MP, but it should be okay. Oh! Whoa! I thought that was Freikugo again. Alright. That's scary. So apparently Chaotic Will just blew me up. Alright, scary, scary. Oh! Yeah? Oh my gosh. Debilitate. It's a fun button I have to deal with. Alright, the Kaja. That's, it is what it is. Let's get rid of Kuhulin now. Pass. Lunation Flux. Maybe another Debilitate. The Kaja, that's the Kunda. Alright, Debilitate. Okay, we didn't need all this. Let's do a Debilitate again. Alright. Okay. Double debilitate. Because we needed that. Let's do an evergreen dance first. Do this. Then we can do a Blossoming Sakura to get our stats back up. Maybe a pass. Pandava. Can do a chakra elixir. Maybe a... Do any of you have Dakaja? Or Dakunda? Oh, yep, you do. So let's pass. Maybe do a Lunation Flux, and then have you poke Cuckoo Lane again. That's unfortunate. Stop that. Alright, Dakunda. Lunation Flux. Pop Cuckoo Lane. Let's do... Let's pass. Let's do... We have a debilitate. Nice. And then we can do a chakra elixir. Call an ally. Oh, Jack Frost! It's so cute. Alright, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Thor next. Maybe a Luminescent Mirage here. I noticed that as long as I don't hit level 2 for like buffs and debuffs, oh, just like that, they probably won't cast the Kaja or the Kunda. So, should be okay. Yep, that's okay. We can do this. We can do a Blossoming Sakura. Cast this. We can have you debilitate. Maybe use a Lunation Flux for now. Get rid of Thor. Maybe you can use a Chakra Elixir. Use a Lunation Flux. Pop Thor. And then... probably guard just in case. Okay, you called in Parvati, yeah, the Kaja, the Kunda. Oh. I see. You, okay.
Here.
Let's get rid of Parvati, that's typically the healer. Let's do a debilitate. See if it can survive a turn. Oh shit, yep, gonna get Freight Google, Jack Rufula, yep. Alright, so it's just insta-kill. I see. Alright. I think the strat was okay, it was just a, unlucky. Yeah, I figured that you need the mass passives. So you need both Hellish and Abyssal Mask. Which sucks because, you know, the setup here is specifically for the Satan fight. I'll try one more time. Let's get rid of Kuhulin first. Or, No, I still think I should get rid of Pixie first. Oh!
How's this?
That's okay. Maybe we can do something like Evergreen Dance? Toxic Spray is annoying, but not really too bad. That's okay. You can use a Curative Cattail. Maybe do this. We can then do something like do this. Then Tides of Chaos. Because if he's gonna cut our press turns, then we're gonna cut his press turns. Easy. You know, until it's not easy, but. That's okay. So I need to use Evergreen Dance a lot more in this fight is what I'm seeing. Because they don't seem to be casting the Kaja or the Kunda as long as I don't have my stats super high. Or they're super low. Which is okay.
How's this?
Ironically, it is easier for me to manage this when I'm just taking attacks rather than buffs and debuffs. We can probably risk this. Get rid of. There we go. Pixie. And then we can do a Curative Cattail.
Take that.
That's okay. That's okay. Luminescent Mirage. Then we can do a... You get rid of Kuhuling next. Maybe a Tides of Chaos. I'm just waiting for the real fight to start because there's no way that this is just it. That's okay.
How's this?
No way they hype up this guy and it's just like, oh, nothing really bad. It's too chill right now. It's too chill. Great Kugo, we like that. Dekaja, as expected. And Migidolon, as expected. We can do a taunt here. Do this. Do a Tides of Chaos here. Debilitate. As long as we continue to use Frey Kugo, we are happy and not dead. Alright, well, you know, I had to... That's unfortunate.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna assume that you don't just build up instant kill resistance, do you? Oh, what? Oh! Hello? What was that? No, 20k!
Let's go.
He gets angry if you don't kill anybody for a bit? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it was right there. Same as back in Digital Devil Saga. Okay, lovely. You know what? What feels up? It's your turn. You have a fire weakness, just don't let anybody hit it. That's all. We don't need to worry about it, as long as nobody hits it. Alright, Balm of Life. Let us bring back Kuhule. Yeah, unacceptable indeed. Called an ally. This Thor. Talk to Cloud. That's annoying. Scary. Let's do a quick taunt. Let's get rid of you. You're just annoying. Ow. Blossoming Sakura. You can use a Curative Cattail on yourself. You can use a... Oh, I never really... Well, Debilitate. Dekaja. Debilitate. Yup. Migidolon. Yup. Frey Kugo on Giramakala. We can pass this. You can do a Evergreen Dance. That's unfortunate. Alright, Metatron, I need you to swap with Kuhuling. Shakya Sakura. Can I debilitate? That's okay. We can do a... Do you have Tides of Chaos? Oh, Torrent of Chaos. And I guess it really doesn't matter too much who does what. We can do a Pop Gear Makalo. You can do a Chakra Elixir. You can do a... Oh, okay. Just bop that. We can pass. Do a... Refresher Taunt. That's okay. Luminescent Mirage. You can do a Debilitate again. Poke Gear Makala. Takia Sakura. Pass. And then, you know, hope that kills so he doesn't get Anki. Oh, Jack Frost. Dekunda. Not too bad. Though my main concern is whether or not I actually have time to deal damage to him. Because he has like only that small little sliver of HP. I think I will get rid of Thor first because he took a lot more damage. Yeah. You can do a Debilitate here. Yeah, it is. It's just, you know, I was not prepared to use them. So here we are. You can do a, pop this. Do a Lunation Flux, or, yeah. Poke Thor again. That's okay. Does nobody hit Beelzebub's fire weakness? And we will all be fine. Just pretend the weakness doesn't exist. Well, I mean, considering I haven't really done any damage to a Demi-Fiend yet, it might be an hour plus slog. I am not prepared. Especially because whenever he does, what was it? Oh, Chaos, wow. Chaotic Will. If I get unlucky, it's like, well, it is what it is, right? Wow, that did nothing. And then we can do maybe Torrent of Chaos. That's okay. Ahamion, ow. Let's try to get rid of Parvati. You can use a Chakra Elixir on yourself, good sir. You can then use an Evergreen Dance. another Lunation Flux. And then you can also use another Chakra Elixir. Yep. That's how quickly it goes.
Let's go.
Let's do something like Eternal Prayer. Have you do something like Let's do it on you. Well, Beelzebub kind of existed. Ow. Well, that was certainly something. We kind of needed that though, given the whole hey, we need somebody to die soon. Thank you. Who leans back? The Kaja? Debilitate? Great Kugel? Yup. Bring Kuhulain back?
Let's go.
Let's get rid of Jack Frost. So what I'm understanding is that the trick is we need to keep the team's the enemy demon. We need to keep like Jack Frost, Cerberus, Kuhulain like close to death, but not actually at death, and then probably kill them off eventually, so he doesn't get upset and use Gaia Rage. That is my understanding. And just that we also have to do this while combining damage to the Demi-Fiend itself, himself as well. So, it's a nice challenge. I just need to find time to actually do damage to him, besides Elusive Eclipse. Or we're gonna be here for a very long time. That's okay. That's okay. That's a little bit less than okay, though, with the whole defense down. After you pass, you can use a chakra elixir. Then you can use a... If anything, you can refresh your taunt like this. Oh, right. Goodbye, cruel world.
Leave it to me.
So we don't have Makatsuhi gauge, but okay. Konohana Sakya is dead, and Kuhulane's dead. So we're gonna bring Metatron back.
Your turn. Go.
Can you land a kill? Or, you know, a crit? Nope. That's okay. You can do a luminescent mirage. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. Well, it is... Everything is going a little sideways.
Let's go.
Just a little bit sideways. Maybe we can have you use a beat chain on everybody. And then Yoko, you can use a revival bead on Konohana Sakya. That's okay. That's unfortunate. Change Yoko out for Konohana.
Your turn. Go.
Change you out for... Oh. We're gonna pass. Debilitate. Do a luminescent mirage here, just for safety reasons. Pass. Huh. Yeah, I am not prepared for this. Alright. You know what? Yep. Take me away. Alright, honestly, I don't really have much of a plan considering I can't really deal with either of them. But I guess I really need to funnel a bunch of luck into Metatron and get him resist Fizz. Or something like that. Maybe get rid of High Restore and then replace that with Resist Fizz for the Satan, or not Satan, Demi-Fiend fight? No, actually the crit wouldn't be helping that much. It's mainly making sure we don't fall over. Could be. It depends on which ones I actually get first. A bunch of luck incenses or a bunch of strength incenses, because his strength is only 100. So I'm assuming like 150 for each. But for now though, I will actually change my affinities just so I don't have to deal with all those debuffs.
Welcome.
$140 strength, 220 luck. All right, you know, that's a little more than I expected. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. I will miss the Nama essence, but it is what it is.
How is this?
So we need something like resist electricity. Yeah, Kelpie, you have that. Either way, I'm basically just not gonna have a good time, is what I'm understanding. Oh man, I love SMT. It's great.
How is this?
It should be something like this. And then I'll save this one down here in case I need the Nama essence back. So, I'm not sure if people want to watch me just farm essences for the next hour or so. Unless there's a third super boss I'm not aware of. Because yeah, getting stat checked like that, it's like, oh, that's kind of awkward. Man, I love Ball, but I can't bring him. It's not gonna work. Oh, strength essence. I see how it is. Where? Alright. Dispel charm is full. Light Sutra. Alright, well, to be honest, I don't really have a plan past this. Because, I was hoping to be close to defeating Satan and not get jump scared by 3 enemies. Just a little bit. But it is what it is. And I'm not sure if I have enough gems to just, yeah, I don't have nearly enough. Like I have this, so. Oh. Still makes me question how this this bird can manage to find Algami essences, but here we are. Crow in disguise. Is that why it wants eggs? They know how precious they are now? Oh, lovely. You just want to crack them. That's kind of foul, actually. Ice gem storage is full. That's unfortunate. So, alright. Honestly, I have nothing else on the agenda at the moment, given the fact that I was hoping to, beat Satan today. Alright. Oh, they do, huh? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna beat them up real quick. But even the showers, it's like, still gotta, you know, figure out a way that we can just beat the crap out of, Satan's buddies. Yeah, pretty much. And the long dog just decided, you know, I don't want to be a part of this. And it's like, that's fair. You shouldn't be a part of this. Just watching the random guy with Shiva just like, you know, killing its buddies, and it's like, you know, maybe I don't want to be a part of this. I think I destroyed Nahobiho's image of me, just losing to Satan, and losing to Satan and Demi-Fiend. He's just like, damn, I thought you were great. Turns out I'm great at jobbing. Hello, Burp?
Yes.
Nice that they give advice like that. We're getting Raido Biho? Oh man, Raido Biho's gonna be like all business. Instead of Nahobiho, he's gonna be like, man, screw this place. Alright, well, guess in the meantime, now that I'm basically going to be running around chasing incenses for the next week or so, more or less, I might call stream early. Save reloadable? Oh, yeah, I guess it could. I'll just leave and come back after a little bit. It's just, it's just gonna take a while. So I'd rather not deal with that. Oh. Type 1 essence storage is full, can't carry any more. How'd you manage that? Burp? Alright, well, yeah, I honestly don't think I will get enough stats to actually get myself prepared for Satan, and let alone Demi-Fiend. So I will actually call the stream early, only because I don't know how to make this next hour of just like farming entertaining. Other than just, oh yeah, we got this, or oh yeah, we got that. So I will just try to farm incenses over the next week or so, now that some of my schedule has cleared up. And hopefully by next Friday, I will actually be ready to defeat Satan and not fall over in 2 hits. So that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Either for those who are looking, or just pop in real quick, or just talking in chat. I appreciate all the same. Tomorrow will be more Library of Ruina, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully make more progress there, at least compared to today, where we just kind of went through 2 hours of suffering. So take care, and I hope the rest of your Saturday goes well. Have a good night.